Hey, Sean, who won, bro? I'm playing I'm playing neat. I'm playing neat.
Zone for a touchback here. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Hurts changing up the play. Now a carry for Swift. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Throwing is Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
That's good. For the Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. They'll run right here with Swift. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think early early shot here.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And from the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Here's Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 2nd down, here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Hey, my fault. Jump outside, my fault.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. To throw is Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 63 yards. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit for him this season.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. Fights through and now a crease. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 42 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Prescott. They've got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. He'll get this down to the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Lamb in motion left. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Lamb in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had elbowed that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurts. And incomplete on the deep ball. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Play action now, Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And the slot man goes in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Third and long for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there.
They hold me, bro.
And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Fielded just inside the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
And now an audible here into something else. And the slot man goes in motion left. 2nd down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. On play action, Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Prescott yet again.
You don't want none of this shit, bro. You don't want none of this shit, bro. You don't want none of this shit, bro. Why, I got a kid by the run of it?
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a three-possession game.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. To throw again on second down. Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete.
Oh, my God. They made me hit the nigga, boy.
This offense is getting
Bro, oh, my God, bro.
and they've had plenty of opportunities
Oh,
to
my
get
God.
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw again. Smith catches left side. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Again, that's Watkins. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 6-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action's supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Lamb in motion left. A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. He'll get it inside.
Hey, take this. Stop pushing me. I'm childish. I'm childish, boy. I knew he was going to try to block the hell out of that motherfucker. He was a man. That was man.
Look pretty. Wake up. Wake up. Riley. Kill Pittsburgh. Wake up. Chris Pratt. Wake up. Cream. Chris. Wake up.
You know I was doing it, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Hurts throwing right away. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing. For a defensive lineman, the ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
This one out quickly to Watkins. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now Hurts going to move him around. Steps away to his left. And to the 46 he goes and no further, so he is well short of the first down marker. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll change things up. Lamb in motion left. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Man, that was a touchdown, bro. Fucking sorry and shit, man.
When they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go play action with Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the running game with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. That's just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a give here to Pollard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
What's your thoughts on the tackle?
Well, Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Second and 6. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 41.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Here's 2nd and 10. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Lamb will go in motion. Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line. Now Pollard. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2.
Damn, bro. Damn. I should have highballed it.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Fuck this.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Lamb in motion left. Now Prescott on 4th down.
They're scared to come outside. They're scared to come outside, boy.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here with final
This
minutes
shit
of the
stank,
first
boy.
half. Going after right down the middle. And it's a 7-3 lead.
I was laughing that up last night, boy.
Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Ah, hell, my shit going down. My shit going down. Time to go down.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decided.
He's got it complete.
Fuck.
36 yards on the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Eagles 6.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. Lamb in motion left. Here's Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Lamb in motion left.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he goes out right around the 39.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. To the air again, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Prescott yet again. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Prescott. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Prescott now. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Fourth down, Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And outbounds right around the 20. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. And the slot man goes in motion left. And again, it's Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Second down, here's Hurts. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he goes out right around the 39. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hurts looking to change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. To the 43, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
An audible here to get a new look. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Eagles.
Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, here's Swift. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Hurts to throw. Man open left side is Brown. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
The touchdown is huge, but the focus now is on the 2-point play. I don't want to say they have a cushion here, but if they don't get it, they still have a chance for onside kick.
They would need some big-time help, but you're right. There would be a shot, but the focus right now on that 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very... And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kevontae Turpin, 39 yards. And the Cowboys are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Hurts. This is Smith on the ground. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And that is no good.
I sent the invite, Neat. Let me send it again. Hold on.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. But tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. And now they'll shift things around. Here's Pacheco headed right. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And they'll accept that penalty. Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelce. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 24-yard line.
Neat, boy, you gonna get kicked out, boys.
Well, they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Nope.
Now Mahomes. Going for it all.
Damn.
Kadarius Toney, 29 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now Allen.
That pass complete to Deontay Hardy.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter drive.
Allen going to change this at the line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Hardy.
He's got room at the 30.
And he gets this one down to the 24. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Allen to throw once more. It's complete to Diggs. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on a 1st down again.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Left sideline, a dime, and it looks like he's got it.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
A great effort there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Bills are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They go play fake. Mahomes. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. 11 yards for number 11.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun, it's Mahomes. James has got it. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Quickly to Kelsey. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Mahomes now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. That one good for 37 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier. This had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Diggs in motion left. On first down, Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
I throw dice, boy. I throw dice. I got him looking like a chameleon right now. That man eyes going everywhere.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he cannot pull it in. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen going to audible to a different look. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Allen will try again on 2nd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush, because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And now an audible here into something else.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit, because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. For left side complete. That's James. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his 1st drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Diggs, the motion man left. Now Allen again. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Nyheim Hines, his 1st carry. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Allen going to change the look here. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. The Bills passing game, get them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Allen now on 1st down. Trying to improvise. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Allen. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Throwing is Allen on third. This is caught. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the fourth, and now they're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this one out quickly to James. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now. This is second and long. On second down, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's third and long. Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Richie James, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Now Allen going to change it up. And they'll start on the ground with Hines. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines, 75 yards. And the Bills strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's first down. Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Mahomes. It's caught at the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
2nd down, goal to go. Now they'll change things up. Mahomes will throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting...
Hey, he dropped that shit, bro.
They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Butker on for the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Allen. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
One final try for Mahomes. This ball intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to win this football game here in overtime.
Like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but how we love.
Hey, y'all check on Neat, bro. I think he bleeding.
Sweaters and hold the comments, cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him, cause they don't love it. 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 Being likable, I'm trying to